the news sector in Canada is in crisis. And this contributes to the heightened public mistrust and the rise of harmful disinformation in our society. Just think for a moment that between 2008 and 2015, and today, 451 news outlets closed their doors in Canada. Yet, news seems to be everywhere, right? That's the impression we have. It seems to be everywhere. That it's more available than ever. So, what exactly has changed? While news is being shared widely, journalists and newsrooms are not earning what they should from their work. Now, tech giants like Meta and Google are making a lot of investments in Canada. You know what? We love that. And guys, keep investing in our country. We encourage it. But at the same time, they continue to profit from the sharing and distribution of Canadian news content without really having to pay for it. So with this bill, we're seeking to address this market imbalance. We want to make sure that news outlets and journalists receive fair compensation for their work. We want to make sure that local independent news thrives in our country. So eligible news businesses will also be able to negotiate collectively, giving smaller news outlets in particular more bargaining power. So this is extremely important for us so the small ones have a fair chance also. In platforms and news outlets, if platforms and news outlets are unable to reach voluntary agreement, then and only then would the Act mandate negotiation with final offer arbitration as a last resort. Now, this model is very similar to the one in place in Australia. However, we have studied it a lot. We have learned from their experience, considered the feedback from stakeholders, consulted again, and we adjusted all of this to fit with the Canadian context. First, we're making public the list of digital platforms that will meet the criteria and that would fall under the regime. Second, we are making public the lists of exemptions granted. Third, there will be an independent annual report on the value of the deals on the news industry. Fourth, we're making public the list of eligible news outlets who participate in this regime. And fifth, finally, there will be a code of conduct to ensure that the freedom and independence of the press is upheld. Freedom and independence of the press is fundamental in this bill.